All right, everybody. What is going on? My name is Pete. You guys probably already knew that, but in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one, the only Paid to Drive, one of the only channels on YouTube trying to put a little bit more of that money back in your pocket. That's right, everyone. Welcome to the PTD Power Half Hour. I don't expect too many people to be here tonight because, well, it is the last Friday before Christmas Eve, before Christmas Day. It's the last shopping weekend of the year. No, not the year, but would it be other? You know what I'm talking about. It's the last weekend to go shopping, the last minute shopping before the big day. What's up, everybody in the chat? Say what's up. Seriously, don't be quiet. Say what's up. Say who you are in the chat, everybody. And please do not panic. You'll be fine. What am I talking about? Well, if you watched my vlog from earlier tonight, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But for those of you who never subscribed to my vlog, how could you? Seriously, you really should go subscribe over there. Comment 999 if you are subscribed to my vlog, the PTD Vlogs. Comment 101010 if you're not yet. That's right. That's right, everybody. Let's see. I'm going to make a prediction that we're going to get 35 people tonight. We're already at 25, so I think 35 is where we're going to level off. When you hear your name called, comment 555 in the chat. We got Chris Neitz, Faye DeRoe, David Bradley, Joyride, Secret Agent Randy Beans. What's up, Glenn? Michelle Wheaton, Ragda Sufaya. What's up? Ricardo Cuevas. What's up? Valida Hare? Valeda? William Ramirez. What else do we got here? Phoenix Delivery Drove. Who else do we got over here? Michelle Cesare. Look, we got the two Michelles. Michelle Wheaton and Michelle Cesare. Michelle Caesar. Michelle Caesar dressing on the salad. That's my favorite dressing of all time. So therefore, Michelle, you are my favorite person. Oh, you're one of my favorite people because you've been doing videos, actually, I think longer than me on the gig economy. So that's what's up. What's up, Joe Casey? Scott Humphreys. Scott Humphrey Bogart. What's up? Joe Ferry. And I think we got almost everybody. Hogan Reports. What's going on? See, look, we're at 35 viewers, just about where I said where we would be. Let's see if we get up to 40. See, look, we went down one. Now we're at 34. See, I know my audience. I know what I'm talking about. But in all seriousness, can somebody please roll that intro that only some people like? What's up, Nick Brown? Yeah, only some people like this intro, but I love it. So, roll it!
Hi there, this is Tony Shu, CEO of DoorDash for the moment.
What's happening, everybody? How are we doing? How are we feeling? Welcome to Paid to Drive.
Welcome all my friends to Paid to Drive. For the next half hour, Pete will be live. The information drivers to empower. So sit down by the fire for the PTD Power Half Hour.
Let's do this, guys. Our like goal, as always, is 100 plus on this video. 50 plus likes is an additional plus 5 minutes. 80 plus likes is a plus 10 minutes, making this a 40-minute stream. And of course, 100 plus likes is going to take it for a full hour, turning this into a PTD Power Hour. That's right, everybody. Keep smashing that like so we can hit these goals. Comment 111 if you have smashed the like. Comment 222 if you haven't yet. And if you don't know how to like the video, if you are on a phone or a tablet, all you do is close out the live chat that you're looking at in the top right corner of your screen. You'll see the like button pop up on the left. Give it a quick tap. And if you look a few spaces over to the right, you will see the button that says live chat, which will bring you right back to the live chat. All right, guys, let's keep smashing that like. Smash that like. All right, everybody, we got 34 people watching. We got 25 likes. That's pretty cool. What's up, Kevin Moore, Joe Casey, Gregory Wilkes, Deborah Elzy, what's happening? So, the topic of this video and why I'm saying don't panic, you'll be fine, is because you will be fine. Keep in mind, everybody, this is about the fact that a lot of drivers have reached out to me, I would say in the past week and a half, 2 weeks, through email, through messages on social media and whatnot. And they've been saying, Pete, I'm really concerned. I'm not receiving as many orders as I usually am. And I said, listen, it's a tough time of year. People are out shopping. People are not, in their regular schedule. You know what I mean? They're not in the right state of mind as they normally would be. So, naturally, in some places, orders are going to be a little slower. For those of you in city areas, metropolitan areas, typically it's still going to be just about the same, maybe a little less, But starting in January, as soon as we get done with New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, within a week and a half after that happens, you'll start noticing the orders will start going back up again. Why? Because the holidays are over. It is cold as all hell out there, although that's kind of ironic because, well, when you think of hell, you think of it being hot. But then this could get into a religious conversation, and then that's going to cause everyone to go nuts. So we're not going to do that. But it's cold out there, at least in where I am. This morning it was like 21 degrees. Yesterday it was like 16 degrees. So when it is frigid cold, for you new drivers out here, get ready, because when the weather is bad, things get crazy. Lots of orders come in. What's up, Jen Dawn, Joseph Bell, Eric Loney, Loney Baloney, what's up? Exactly, just like last year. So just out of curiosity, we have 47 people here. I guess we did better than I thought. I predicted 35, but we got up to 47, so that's cool. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, comment 333 if you've noticed that your orders have been the same, no matter what holiday it is, if it's been consistent, as it always is. Comment 444 if you've noticed you're receiving less orders. So the whole purpose of this video is to let you know, do not panic. You'll be okay. You'll be fine. All right. Joe Casey, what's your question? It's pronounced like Looney Tunes. Ah, I see. I guess because I'm used to seeing Looney Tunes as LOO. Let's see. My New Year's resolution is to cherry pick no less than $7. Go for it. Let's see. Bakersfield, California. Bakersfield! I always love that reference from Tom Hanks from Castaway when he finds the piece of the porta potty, and because he's been disconnected from society, stuck on the island, he's just so relieved to see something from the United States when it says Bakersfield, California on the side of the porta potty piece. And he goes, Bakersfield! Does anybody know that? See, now, if you guys take a look in the chat for the last poll that we just did about whether or not the orders have slowed down or if they stayed the same, as you could see, it's a half and half kind of a thing. And again, that is from, just the golden rule of the gig economy, okay? Every market is different. That's just what it comes down to. Oh, I get it, Eric. No problem. Eric Looney Loney. DB, what's up? If you live in a college town, the school breaks are hard to deal with at times. Yeah, I could understand that. Yeah, what market is everybody in? What state? What market? What if I get an order that needs a red card? Let's see, what was your question? They told me to make a first delivery, but before they said red card and orientation package was sent out. Joe, you're talking about DoorDash, right? I mean, you can attempt trying to do an order. Hey, what's up, Dawn Laster? Any idea why the value of the orders have decreased by half or more? I'm now getting a majority of $6 or $7, $8 orders. The holidays, exactly what Jen Dawn is saying. The holiday time, people are, People are spending less money on food and things like that because they're trying to save money to buy gifts for people, Although I personally feel that gift giving is more a thing for kids, I feel like as when you're an adult, I feel like the holiday time is really supposed to be more about like being with your loved ones, being with your friends, your family members, I feel like that's what's really most important about the holidays. I know that sounds a little lame to some people because, you know, some people are like, Christmas gifts, yeah. And I'm like, I don't know. Like, you know what's weird? As I've gotten older, like, I don't like when people get me gifts. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I prefer to be the one giving the gift. Is that weird? I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. But I mean, of course, when I was a kid, I was, you know, gift obsessed. Like any kid would be. Bakersfield! Let's see. Yes, on Joe. I mean, you could... On Joe. On DoorDash. Joe, you could try. I would say you could try to go out there. Teresa, in the links in the description down below, you will see there's a link about my vlog. Or if you can't click on the description down below, just go into the YouTube search bar on your phone or your computer and type in Pay to Drive Vlogs or PTD Vlogs, and then hit the red subscribe button and turn the notification bell on, so you don't miss any videos, Teresa. Hopefully that helps. Ricardo, basically the best way I could sum up cherry picking really quickly is when you receive an order, and if you don't want to take that order, you hit the reject button. So that is cherry picking. You're only taking orders that are desirable to you. That, you know, because as an independent contractor, you are allowed to do that. But you said you're in California, so if AB5 hits next month, if everyone gets classified as an employee, that may no longer be an option, you know? Yeah, Joe Casey, it'll tell you. It'll say a red card order. Go Donnycom, what's up? That's right, smash that thumbs up. Come on, man! Go Donnycom, one of the most original people I've ever met. And I mean that in a good way. With terms of endearment, my friend. Terms of endearment. That's right. They said I have to make my first delivery before they send on the red card. Let's see. New Jersey, DoorDash, and Caviar. What's up, Lexi? Anderson Realtor, KC Group. What's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up indeed? What is up indeed? But yes, guys, please do not panic. Next month, it'll be better. January, February, March are always really good months. In my opinion, those are the best months for Grubhub and DoorDash. Joe Casey, thank you, but that is TMI. TMI, my friends. Way too much information, if you know what I mean. Let's do this, guys. Our like goal, as always, is 100 plus on this video. 50 plus likes is an additional plus 5 minutes. 80 plus likes is a plus 10 minutes, making this a 40-minute stream. And of course, 100 plus likes is going to take it for a full hour, turning this into a PTD Power Hour. That's right, everybody. Keep smashing that like so we can hit these goals. Comment 111 if you have smashed the like. Comment 222 if you haven't yet. And if you don't know how to like the video, if you are on a phone or a tablet, all you do is close out the live chat that you're looking at in the top right corner of your screen. You'll see the like button pop up on the left. Give it a quick tap. And if you look a few spaces over to the right, you will see the button that says live chat, which will bring you right back to the live chat. All right, guys, let's keep smashing that like. Smash that like. All righty, everybody, we are crushing it. We got 57 people watching. I exceeded my expectations. I can't believe it. We got 37 likes. What's up? Thank you, Christine Nolan. No problem, Teresa. Ragda Sufaya, do you still have the Grubhub contribution in your area? No. We haven't had it for, I think, like a year now. Nick Witt. Is it Nick Witty? Like with the Y sound, or Wit? If you get deactivated from DoorDash, can you make a new account? Okay. Let me give a disclaimer here. What I'm about to say, I'm not telling you to do. But I have not done this myself personally, but I have heard this from, I want to say, at least 20 or 30 people in the past year alone. If you get deactivated from DoorDash, from what I'm told, if you create a new email and make a new account, they will literally accept you again and you can work again. But then when tax time comes and they go to send you your tax form, you usually get deactivated because then they realize that you created another account as a deactivated driver. So you still get all your money, but I think you just got to keep creating new accounts. Again, I am not telling you to do this. This is literally what I have been told for like 20 or 30 times. So it is pronounced witty. Gotcha. I know, Joyride. It exceeded my expectations. I did not see the new Star Wars. I'm still on the fence about it, because I'm kind of like take it or leave it with Star Wars, especially the new movies. Like for me, A New Hope, Empire, and Jedi are the three originals. Like those are really the only movies, in my opinion, that really mattered. Joseph, you're out of Houston? Right on, man. How do you get deactivated from DoorDash? A lot of ways, but mainly if your customer rating drops and your completion rating drops. What's up, Good Juju? Actually, Good Juju, I gotta make you a moderator too. 'Tis the season to be jolly and giving moderator privileges. Everyone, please welcome Mr. Good Juju to the PTD Mod Squad. If you have a blue wrench next to your name, comment hashtag PTD Mod Squad. My neighbors just went to go see it last night, and they liked it, but they're diehard Star Wars fans. So you can't really go by that. Hey, Kyle, DFW, where have you been, man? I'm doing well, Good Juju. By the way, is that your name, Juju, or are you talking about like good juju as in like good karma? Isn't that what that means? Juju, karma, right? How do Postmates tips work? Pretty much just like all the other companies, to my knowledge. Let's see here. Let us see. Not a cab. Where have you been? And Mr. Joe Ferry, how are you? You get the tips and Postmates like 4 days later. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is another thing that happens a lot. Yeah, William Harmon. Actually, I got to give you moderator privileges as well. You've been here for a while. I feel like William Harmon. I feel like I haven't seen you in a little while. Everyone, please welcome Mr. William Harmon to our PTD Mod Squad. He's been here for a few months, at least. Ah, right. Yes, exactly. Well, think about it. Good karma, good juju. Let me tell you something, folks. I never believed in karma until I started believing in karma, and it works. I'm telling you, anytime you have an opportunity to donate money to something, like when you're at a pharmacy, a Walgreens, a CVS, Best Buy, wherever you are, and it always asks if you want to donate to St. Jude's or donate to the ASPCA or to a cancer society or anything, always donate something, even if it's $1. Just do it. Just start doing it, because literally paying it forward will bring good things to you. Seriously, I promise you that. Ah, the Cheddar Bay biscuits. Are there any Cheddar Bay biscuits at the with the Red Lobster order? Let's see. Ah, yes, the Juju Bees. That's right. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you are not subscribed to Gig Life with Lexi, she's been making videos. She's almost at 200 subscribers. So comment 111 if you smashed the like, 222 if you haven't yet, and comment 333 if you are subscribed to Gig Life with Lexi. Comment 444 if you're not. What's the golden rule? Oh, about the good karma, the good juju. Who's going to watch Eddie Murphy on SNL tomorrow? I didn't even know he was going to be on SNL. I don't really watch Saturday Night Live like I used to. I feel like it's not as good as it used to be. But hopefully Eddie Murphy still got it. That'll be interesting, to say the least. to say the very least. Heather Lee, you could be at 6,000 subscribers. You got to post. You need to post more videos. And Heather, did you just get here? Zanaya Yaarda, what's up? Grubhub is doing donate the change to round your payments. Yes. Yes, Zanaya. And honestly, every time I order with Grubhub, I have that option checked as well. So it rounds off all of your change to donate, which is great. Headbanger Beats, what's up? I had 100% acceptance, 97% on time, 100% completion rate. Still got deactivated, but did they say why? Headbanger Beats? They got Ultimate Feast and crab legs. Got to get those Cheddar Bay biscuits. Those things are addicting. Careful. They're a bit addicting. Let's see. Heather Lee. Heather Lee. It's very Heatherly of you. Get it? Yeah, you know what? Maybe I should record it, Michelle. Thank you for bringing that up about Eddie Murphy. Hercules. Okay, you got me. Should I get him? Hello, Miss Purdy. I'm Sherman Clump. My goodness. Teresa, oh yes, I'm a realtor for Berkshire Hathaway as my primary job. I drive mostly at night and when I'm not busy with customers, some weekends like now. Teresa, I've been in sales before, in car sales, and I couldn't even imagine as a realtor having to babysit people for a year or two and, having them nitpick everything. That's very Heatherly of you, Heatherly. William Ramirez, I am officially down. I weighed myself today. I'm 14.4 pounds down. 14.4, so just under 15. Although I think I've lost about 20 pounds. Yesterday was 2 months, so 60 days I've been doing it. So 15 pounds in 2 months. What am I averaging? Like 7.5 pounds a month. Not bad. Not bad. You asked for food, Michelle? Yeah, I mean, a few gifts is always nice, Yeah, see, Headbanger, that it's unfortunate, but, it's unfortunate. It's the only way I could put it. Because I hate how they're very vague in general, Yes, thank you, William Ramirez. That's very Lexi of you, Lexi. And thank you, Lexi. Just started being a realtor for 4 months. It's hard. Only sold 2 so far to keep the friggin' lights on. Used to sell cars for 6 years. Anderson, which cars did you used to sell? I did it for a year and a half. I sold Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, Ram vehicles. I would never do that job again. No, actually, no, I didn't do the bulletproof coffee, but Starbucks has become a very important part of my life. The dark roast, for sure. Michelle says, I feel that way about Olive Garden's breadsticks. Woo, man. Your third job, I was a hostess at Olive Garden. They gave us free breadsticks every night. Those buttery breadsticks and the salad. I could literally go to Olive Garden and get the unlimited salad and breadsticks and be fine with that. Because I love salad. I've loved salad ever since I was a kid. I know a lot of people think eating salad is like a wimpy thing, but it's very important to get roughage in your life. I mean, hey, $80,000 is still $80,000, So you sold Toyota. But think about it. Well, let me ask you, Anderson Realtor Casey Group. Would you work like 6-7 days a week? And did you guys have off on Sundays? Because with us at our dealership, we were open 7 days a week. We were open 10 to 5 on Sundays, and you were required to work every other Sundays. So you had to work 2 Sundays every month. And you were given 1 day off a week. But I always felt like I was working on my days off anyway. Because, of course, you had to do a delivery. Like that's the only day when one of your customers had to do a delivery. That's the only day they could pick up the car. And I remember the F&I guys would make the decision for me. Like my day off was usually Thursday. And I would be like, okay. And they knew that. And then when I would write up a deal or whatever, they'd be like, so when do you want to pick up the car? And they would be like, Thursday I'm around. And they'd be like, yeah, no problem. I'm like, well, I guess I'm not taking the day off. It's good for the gut. Exactly. What's up, Tim Harris? Teresa, what did your friend do? And Anderson, how much did it suck on the last day of the month where you had to get all the cars out to hit the bonuses and stuff? Like I hated it, man. Car sales is just so deceiving. And like, I'm just too honest of a person, and I can't lie to people like that. I just cannot do it. I've talked about this in the past, but Anderson, I think you're fairly new to the channel. But yeah, I don't miss it at all. I don't miss that life whatsoever. Oh yeah, the salad's very good. Let's see. And then of course every Saturday we would have like an 8 a.m. meeting, which was basically an opportunity for the owner to yell at everyone for not selling enough cars and being productive enough. Joyride, what? Were you a salesperson at one point? Lexi, you would be perfect selling cars. You would just be like this. Hi everyone, I'm Lexi. I really think you should purchase this car. I'm honest. And people would just be like, absolutely, where do I sign? Crazy Dasher, what's up? Everybody, you should go subscribe to my man Crazy Dasher as well. He just started posting videos, and he's been posting like the Dickens. Oh, those meetings are so annoying every Saturday. Ricardo, I have seen people do it. Yes. Because, Lexi, you're an honest person, and people can tell honesty. That's right, smash that like. We're about to... Actually, we have 3 minutes. We need 3 more thumbs up. Comment 111 if you smash the like, 222 if you haven't yet. This will be a PTD Power Half Hour plus 5. Heather, where did you do sales? Car sales or realty? What did you do? Or insurance? Furniture too. Dude, furniture's another hustle, man. Yep. I hated having a draw that had to be paid back if you didn't meet the quota. Oh, Tim, you had that too? Yeah, that's right, because that's for tax purposes. Isn't that so sneaky? Like, if you don't sell enough cars, like, if you're getting underpaid, like, the dealership legally has to pay you, like, X amount of dollars in that week. And then the next week, whenever you start making money again, they take it out of your check. I hated that. Yeah, man, the IRS was really starting to crack down on dealerships for that kind of stuff. Exactly, William Ramirez. Let's see. Yeah, no, I mean, Lexi, because here's the thing. If you screw over a customer and they know you screwed them over, how likely are they to recommend you to somebody else? Honestly, I would say at least 50% of my deliveries, my sales in car sales, were from referrals because I was so honest. I remember one time I sold a police car. I sold a police officer a Jeep. He loved me so much, he told all of his friends on the force. They just started showing up. I didn't even know. Like, I'd be sitting there at my desk working on something or whatever, and I would have somebody come in, and they would just come sit at my desk, and they're like, "Oh, are you Pete?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Oh, John, I work with John Smith or whatever, and he said that you sold him a Jeep, and he really liked you, and he recommended you." I'm like, "Yeah, have a seat," and boom, I would sell them that day or the next day or whatever in a week, and then boom, they would take delivery of their car, and then they would recommend somebody, and then that person. At one point, I had sold like 15 cars to like 15 police officers, you know? Christine, I mean, I've been doing it for 13 years, all different YouTube channels. So, I mean, it's a lot of work, but I'd recommend it. Lightmare X, I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. What's up, Lightmare? No, I didn't get a chance to watch that yet, Crazy Dasher. Heather, I'm sorry, what did you say? Kirby Vacuums. Kirby, that sounds familiar. Kirby Vacuums. I was actually really good at my job, too. I was the #1 top seller in the whole Northeast region and won a free all-inclusive trip to Cancun, Mexico. That's awesome. Heather, what made you stop doing it? Just too much work? Because sales is not easy, man. Let me tell you something. I feel like in car sales, especially even being a realtor, Javi Sanchez, Tony Shu is God. I feel like in car sales, it's like you almost have to build a business for yourself, because the best thing is the repeat customers. If you're doing a lot of leases, think about it. Every 2 to 3 years, your lease is up, so you come back to the dealership, and if you liked the car you drove, you want another one just like it, or you just like that salesman and want to buy another car from them, you know, it's almost a guaranteed sale every time, you know? Your socks got wet in a puddle. I wish I could dry them. Well, Teresa, you're still out there working right now? Oh, it's the worst when you step in a big puddle, because then you got to finish the rest of your block or your shift or your dash or whatever, you know, with wet socks and shoes, and that's how you get colds and stuff, you know. Just ask Lexi. She knows all the ways to not be sick, or to get rid of colds and stuff. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. Teresa Cocosa. Che cosa? I'm assuming you're Italian like me, Teresa. Che cosa, Teresa? Paisan, hey, yo. Can everybody give me an A-O in the chat like the Sopranos? After 14 years or so of you doing it? Wow, you did it that long? Yeah, wow. Exactly. I mean, it's tough to love doing that after a while. I was a telemarketer and sold jugs of water on commission. Oh, how many times did you get hung up on, Michelle? Tim Harris, what is it that you do? Your son's 12 and wants to do it. Let him do a few videos, but it's hard to get subscribers. Christine, trust me, it's taken me 2.5 years to get to where I'm at right now. Seriously. Paisano, che cosa? That's right. Yeah, I bet. You're going into Subway right now? Hey, what's up to the person working at the Subway that Michelle's going to right now? I think we have 3 Michelles here. Hey, yo, that's right. Regional manager for Nebraska and California for landscaping. Ah. Yeah, man, let me tell you, you know, when you're a kid, you don't really think of how crazy the real world is going to be until you're thrown into the real world, you know? If anything, let me tell you something. Like I've said in the past, if a time machine popped up in front of me and I had 30 seconds to jump into it, to go to any year I wanted to go to and relive my life, if I had the option, if I had 30 seconds to make a decision, I literally would dive headfirst to go do it over again. Lexi, you gotta say it with your hands. Yep. Oh yeah, Heather, I mean, it all depends on what your niche is, or niche, or whatever. Yep, I bet you, Michelle. How many phone calls did you make where the person was like, get a real job, stop bothering people? I remember when I was working at the car dealership and people were telling me, you know, like my managers were having me cold calling people. I'm like, I don't want to do this. Absolutely. Yep, you hit the nail on the head, Heather. It's exactly what it's about. You know, like people look at my channel and they're like, whoa, you have 17,000 subscribers. And I'm like, I only have 17,000 subscribers because I've been posting like every day for 2.5 years. And I have almost 1,100 videos on my channel, well over 1,000. You know, it's the only reason why I have 17,000. And in the grand scheme of things, like PewDiePie on YouTube has 100 million subscribers, and I have 17,000. I'm a little fly on the wall, you know? Yeah, no thank you, Tim. Hey, Dash to Cash, where have you been, man? Happy holidays. Vanilla Kai with pumpkin spice on it. Dunkin' Orgasmic. There you go. Well, Teresa, what are you saying sorry about? Let's see. Yes, it's definitely very rare, Lexi. Absolutely. Exactly. I mean, people tell me that I'm funny. I just feel like I've always been the one to try and make everybody laugh, because let's face it, if you can get someone who's miserable to laugh, it makes their day a little better, you know? I know, right, William? That's a big thing. The toy reviews. They mostly were upset because they were in the middle of dinner or something. Exactly, Michelle. You know, it's like, hi, this is so-and-so with this company. I was just wondering if I could have a few minutes of your time. No. Let's see. If I could go back in time, I'd win the lottery. Sure. Kelsey Kutsier. Kelsey, where have you been? Kelsey, where have you been all of our lives? Basically, to sum it up, Kelsey, what we were originally talking about is to not panic if you are not receiving a lot of orders at this time of year, mainly for the fact that it's around Christmas time and people are saving their money for gifts. So they're not ordering food as much. But as soon as, you know, January 1st hits, and within the first week or two of January, things go back to normal, and you should notice a bit of an increase in orders. January, February, and March are very, very big months for food delivery. You know? No, William, it is not my actual fireplace, although I wish I had one. What's up, Cyberbully? Laughter's good for the soul, exactly. You make us laugh, and thank you for that. I'm trying, Michelle. I try. I try. If you're a fly on the wall, then what the heck are all of us newer people? I guess just other flies. Smaller flies, I guess? I don't know. But yeah. Crazy busy with Christmas preparations, and yeah, I noticed about orders declining. Yeah. I wouldn't worry too much. I really wouldn't worry too much. Yeah, decreasing. It's just because of the time of year. That's all it is. That's really what it comes down to. What's up, Pal Gaming? Star Wars was horrible. Comment 333 if you guys saw the new Star Wars movie that just came out. Comment 444 if you didn't see it yet or have no interest. Hey Pete, I've been kind of noticing if I'm multi-apping for delivery, I get less than just staying on one lately. Do they know if you're doing this? Anderson, it's a slower time of year. What's up, Dash to Cash? Where have you been? I think it's a conspiracy, honestly, about the multi-apping, that these companies know if you're multi-apping, you know, because I think they see, like, because they track us with the GPS. I think they can see that we're going in different directions all the time, you know. So let's do this, guys. Keep smashing that like so we can hit these goals. We are going for 100 likes, guys. So comment 111 if you smash the like, 222 if you haven't yet, of course. And I decided to do this as a 40-minute stream. But please make sure all of you guys are saving money with the Get Upside gas app. And you're probably saying, Pete, enough with the Get Upside app. And some people are saying, Pete, I don't know what it is. Comment 333 if you have it, 444 if you don't. Okay? Download it from the link in the description. All you got to do is download it. Pump your gas at a local gas station, print your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app on your smartphone, and within 48 hours or so, they'll send you 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back for every gallon of gas that you pump. Results may vary depending on where you live, and if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. So get on it. What was that song? Jump on it, right? Anybody remember that song? Bam, 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 bam. By the way, Michelle Wheaton, I've been loving all the stuff you've been sharing on Facebook lately. You always catch me off guard with all those random posts. Robert Winslow. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Give me back 1987, David Bradley. That's the year I was born. Does that freak you out? 32 years ago, almost 33 years ago. It feels weird that I'm going to be 33. I'm just, as soon as I hit 30, I'm like, I don't even care anymore how old I am. You know? Yeah, Anderson, you know, it's just another way to save money or to make money back. What's up, TP? Get down on it. Oh, wait, no. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. I forget that song. What the name of it is? It Get Down on It? Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Oh, you're Cool in the Gang. But yeah, absolutely, Michelle Wheaton. Get down on it. Get down on it. But anyway, guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm going to go to sleep. And that's about it. Make sure you guys subscribe down below. Are you all subscribed here on Pay to Drive? Comment 777 in the chat if you're subscribed. Comment 888 if you haven't done that yet. Turn those notifications on. It's from the disco era. Lexi, you were down with disco, right? Were you down with disco or were you death before disco? Huh? My parents were big disco people. They had disco fever like John Travolta. And I grew up listening to all that music. All the doo-wop, the disco, all that stuff. I grew up listening to all of it. I had to discover rock and roll on my own. Like Chuck Berry and just rock music and like Led Zeppelin and all that stuff. What's up, Chewy30? Nighty night. Nick Brown. Can't do Popeyes around here. They only had 2 people running the place last time I was there. Must be slow. Lexi, you were tearing it up on the dance floor. Come on now. I like the 80s better. Staying alive. No problem, Anderson. Oh, what was your name on here before? Yes, William Ramirez. I appreciate that. We're going for 100 likes down below, ladies and gentlemen. And make sure you are all subscribed to my second channel, the Pay to Drive Vlogs, aka the PTD Vlogs. Yeah, the 80s were totally the best. Probably the best decade ever. Anderson, you the man. Lexi, you were too young. That's right. Be safe out there. Michelle Wheaton. Michelle Wheaton's always baking food and goodies and stuff. You know, it's what she does. It's what she does. Oh, what was your actual name? Is it Anderson? Or no? Or Casey Group? I don't know. No clue. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. No wars in the 80s, that's true. Now we've been fighting the war on terrorism for the past 18 years. Yes, Crazy Dasher, I gotta check it out. Alright, guys, and girls, and everybody. So, I guess that's it. Thank you for watching. Stay positive, and, you know, keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing. All right, guys, after this, Gig Life with Lexi is going to go live, so go subscribe to her. She's going to post the wildest, coolest live stream ever, So go check her out. And until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, keep busting. And we'll see you next time right here on what channel? Everybody comment it in the chat. Paid to Drive. Be excellent to each other. That's right. Whoa, Bill and Ted, be excellent. All right, yeah.